Okay, y'all. Strap in, Sugar Bears. This is gonna be a long one. Hello, my Sugar Bears. Happy Wednesday for me, Thursday for you. I hope all of you are doing well today, and I hope you're having a great, excuse me, Friday evening, Friday Eve. First of all, I wanted to say thank you so much for watching, for commenting, and subscribing to the channel. It really does mean a great deal, and it helps me become more consistent with videos and things like that. So, all right, so make sure that you like, make sure that you comment, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and become a Sugar Bear. It would really mean a lot to me. And one of the reasons why I want you to continue to like the videos is because it lets the algorithm know that, I got something to say here. People like me and it helps us grow. So, hey. Now, I wanted to come on and talk about something that has been a bit of a hot topic for the past couple of days. So there was a woman. Her name is Rhoda, and I believe, I want to say it's Bassi. I think that's the way you say her name. I may be wrong, but she is a resident of. This happened actually in my neck of the woods. She's a resident of Houston, and she's a beautiful Somalian woman who has kind of a social media following. And she was attacked. This happened, I think, I want to say last weekend. She was attacked by someone. She rejected them, and she didn't give them her phone number. And unfortunately, the man attacked her. And since then, there's been a lot of conversation and controversy regarding her and surrounding this whole thing. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop now, and I'm going to actually show clips of what happened before, like after the attack, she being in the hospital, and then you have an actual bystander giving his, recalling what he saw and why he didn't say anything. So I'm going to let those things play, and then I'm going to come back, okay, and we'll talk. All right.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a fuck. Yeah, this man hit me, fucking grabbed a rock, and it hit me in my fucking face because I would have given him my number. And all y'all just fucking watch. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that shit? What y'all gonna do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man and fucking do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face? Man, fuck all y'all niggas. What have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this? I never did anything in my life to hurt anybody. Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said no, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men and was like, "What you gonna do?" And I told all these men, like, "Yo, why this man got a brick on my face?" And he's holding a brick, and all these niggas is watching, and nobody does nothing. And he hits me in my face, and then they all just watch. And they let that nigga get in a corner. How is this okay? This is what y'all doing to women?
You guys don't even remember who you guys are trying to defend, who you guys are trying to speak up for. This is the same woman that was going around smacking white people in the streets. She's not innocent. She was actually taunting the guy to hit her. Why would I go defend somebody that's actually looking for trouble? This woman, she is literally a troublemaker. Everybody that knows her in our community knows she's a troublemaker. I'm not going to risk my life over somebody that's actually out there looking for trouble. If you go on social media, online, you're going to see some of her antic videos, taunting people, looking for a reaction. Well, she got what she been looking for, and you guys are giving her the attention that she was actually seeking for. I don't regret not standing up for her. If you look at some of the videos, I was there. I don't regret nothing whatsoever. I don't regret standing up for her. I'm not saying she deserved it. I'm not saying that any men have a right to hit a woman, especially with a brick. Nobody deserves that. But at the end of the day, there's more to the story. She's not as innocent as she's trying to portray herself to be. She wants attention. She's an attention-seeker woman. She's trying to go viral, and you guys have given her what she wanted. Yes, she did get hit by a brick. Yes, I saw it. Yes, I was standing by doing nothing. And if that shit happened again in the same circumstances, I will watch. Because she's not as innocent as she portrays herself to be. She was taunting the guy. She was calling him all type of names. She was degrading him to a point where he resulted in picking up a brick and hitting him. I don't condone that type of behavior, but once again, she's not as innocent as she portrays herself to be. I remember a while back, she's posting videos going around in public, literally smacking old white people in the face. For what? And now you get hit by a brick, and now you want to cry wolf? No, I don't care. You wanted trouble, you got trouble. That's why I'll still buy and watch. So oh man, that whole situation got me upset.
So what y'all think? What y'all think about homie? Y'all think he should have helped, even though if she's a known troublemaker and putting him in danger? What y'all think? Let me know.
Okay, so first of all, I feel like people are now pulling out like her old skits and and pulling up all her old videos to justify the reason she got attacked. This is just me. This is my opinion. I wouldn't care if that was a goat. I wouldn't care if that was a bat. I wouldn't care. I don't care if you're green, blue, yellow, purple, pink, chartreuse. It doesn't matter. What happened to her was unjustifiable. And the fact that people sat around and did nothing, they didn't console her. Now, mind you, I'm not saying that every man needs to go out here and, put paws on everybody. No, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm from the school of if you see something, you say something. And even if, say, you didn't get in it and you didn't do anything physically to the perpetrator, you could at least console the woman. You could at least call the police. You could at least, check on her, something to let her know, hey, sis, okay, I'm here for you. You know what I'm saying? And it's now gone into question, it's now made this whole black women versus black men thing because people, as we know, it's become a hashtag now. People have called it, I think, Breakgate or something like that, which I think is ridiculous. And people have, been like, well, do black men really care for black women? And, you say protect black women, but is that really true? And my thing is this. I don't care. And like I said, this is my opinion. Okay. I don't care if you're black. I don't care if you're brown. I don't care if you're green. You don't do that. You don't attack someone. And here's the thing that gets me about this whole thing. My thing is, are you that for the man that actually did this? Are you that insecure and unsure of yourself that just because a woman turns you down, just because someone rejects you, you not only decide you don't walk away and go, well, okay, well, it is what it is and keep it moving. You decide to attack the woman. Like, I don't understand that. I just don't. And let's keep it honest. This happens in the GLBT community too, because I've seen it happen and I will admit it. At one point, have I ever attacked anyone physically? No. But verbally is just as bad because I've done that. Oh, but they a hoe, they a slut. That's why they don't want me. No, boo, they just don't want you. And that's okay. You know what I mean? Listen, rejection is the God's protection. So I don't understand how you can get that insecure and that unsure of yourself. Okay, the woman didn't want to give you her number. So keep it moving. And and it also makes me wonder, like, is protect black women, is that just a hashtag or something that we say on social media to give like that's the thing that it makes me realize too, that who we are on social media and who we are in real life are completely different. Most of the some of the time, I'll say that. Um, excuse me. I mean, because for me, the only thing that's fake about me is my first name, the name that I go by. Other than that, what you see is what you get, But I just, I don't know. I just don't get that. Like and I find it sad that people are, and it's not just, and let me make this very clear, it's not just men justifying this. It's women. You got women saying, "Oh well, she didn't tell the whole truth. Oh well, she should have just given him her number." And I'm like, no, no, no. That's what boundaries are for. If you don't want to give out your number, you don't have to. You shouldn't have to worry about getting tagged because you didn't give out your number. You know what I mean? I just find it sad. And of course, she has a GoFundMe. A friend of hers put out a GoFundMe, and actually, I believe she lives in a suburb. I think she lives in Katy, I believe. And if you know anything about Houston, Katie's like 20 minutes from where I live, and it's a suburb. It's actually a very nice part of Houston. But I don't know. It just doesn't sit right in my spirit. You know what I mean? Like if a person rejects you, keep it moving. I don't know. I just don't think it was right. And I don't think it was fair. And I don't think that anyone, regardless of gender, regardless of sexuality, regardless of color, deserves that. And I think to make this a black man, black woman thing is actually sad because I don't think it should be that. I think it's a human being thing. Unfortunately, I do understand why people are making it, black men versus black women. I get that. But at the same time, to me, it's a human thing. And I think also as human beings, we become so desensitized to trauma. You know what I mean? Because that's really what that is. That's trauma. And that's traumatic for everybody involved, whether they know it or not. And because here's the thing, for me, what popped in my head with when I saw the video of her in the hospital was not only the physical scars that she's going to have to, deal with, but the mental, the emotional, the spiritual, the gosh, I mean, just like if that were to happen to me, you know, I I don't know how I would handle that. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how you handle people attacking you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she didn't ask for that, and she didn't deserve it. I don't know. I might be talking like in circles, but the reason why I am is because if I am, the reason why I am is because I just find it shocking. And like I said, I do find it sad. And I feel like we should protect not only black women, like when we always say black men deserve to grow old, so do black women. Black women don't deserve to be catcalled and made to feel threatened and fearing but nobody does, like in my opinion. Like if you're not bothering anyone, mind your business, keep it moving. And if a person tells you, listen, that's nice of you that you want my number, but no, respect it. Like I don't know, like I said, that's just my thoughts on it. I just wanted to share my opinion on this because it's really been eating away at me. And like I said, let's reverse that. What if that were a man? You know what I mean? Getting attacked. But like what would and the women stood around and did nothing. What would we do? What would happen then? You know what I'm saying? And I just find it sad that you got men and women victim blaming her. And yeah, I just find it awful. But that's my thoughts on it. I just wanted to share that with you. But I want to know what you guys think. I really would love to hear your commentary. I would love to hear your thoughts on this because I think this infects and affects us all. You know, yes, she's a Somali woman, but to me, she is a Black woman. She is part of the diaspora, just like I'm a part of hers. So I want to know what you think. I want to know your commentary. You know, let me know what you think, please, 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 and don't hold back. So, yeah, I know normally I would try to do light things, but I wanted to come on and just talk about this. So, to my sugar bears, thank you so much for watching. And if you would like a reading or a coaching session, you can log on to my website, which is psychicviewer.com. And until next time, I say to you, love yourself, be yourself, and most of all, live life as best you can. Have a great one. Bye bye.